Want to get your student loans forgiven, you want to use FERPA, and you want to use Credit Karma, I'm going to tell you exactly the one thing nobody is telling you on this app. Now, we all saw that Doge went into the Department of Education and was running amok, just accessing data probably shouldn't have been accessing. And FERPA kind of bubbled up for all of us as the reason we could run straight to Credit Karma and get these deletions. The one thing I do want you to take away whenever you're going this route is just fully understanding that this does not forgive the debt for you, because the reporting of the debt has nothing to do with your obligation to pay that debt back. The other thing that you need to realize, especially with a lot of credit repair tricks and hacks, is that reinsertion is a part of the process for the creditor. And most of you are getting these approved disputes done because of the fact that the Department of Education has been gutted. Because a reasonable investigation would have meant that Credit Karma sent your dispute to TransUnion and Equifax, and then they went to the Department of Education and performed an actual investigation. But they only have a certain time frame to do that in, and if nobody is picking up the phone, dispute will be approved. But this is not their only shot at the apple. They can always spin the block on the dispute that came through in order to finally respond to it. And that's what leads to reinsertion. Now, they can't just go back and slap in all of these accounts back on your credit report all willy-nilly. They have to go through an actual process in order for that account to be reinserted, which is basically certifying that the information that they gave proves that it should have been on there in the first place. And there's an additional process that the credit reporting agency has to do when they are putting that account back on your credit report. And I know I sound like a party pooper. I just don't want your feelings to be hurt in the next 6 months once some form of Department of Education or the Department of Treasury, wherever these student loans may end up going and being overseen, you might have to be dealing with this then. But I just thought you should know.